Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Amizan Hakim bin Alfian. My metric number 14 DKM 21 F1026. Today I would like to present about my title presentation is water pollution. I'm from class DKM 4A and my lecturer name is TS Rahman bin Ibrahim. Okay, next 1.0 is introduction. Water pollution is the contamination of water source by substance which make the water unusable for drinking, cooking, cleaning, swimming and other activity. Pollutants include chemical, trash, bacteria and parasites. All forms of pollution eventually make their way to water. Air pollution settle into lake and ocean. Land pollution can seep into an underground stream, then to a river, and finally to the ocean. Thus, waste dumped in a vacant lot can eventually pollute a water supply. 1.1 Malaysia with emission of 0.073 million ton per year ranked third in the top 20 most polluting country based on annual plastic emission of river into ocean. Once in the ocean, plastic can persist while carrying potentially toxic pollutant over long distance for decades up to centuries. Next, 1.2 As an engineer, you can take this step to prevent water pollution. First step, treat wastewater properly before it goes into water bodies. Next, manage stormwater effectively to prevent it from polluting water bodies. Next, prevent spill of chemical and oil by following strict protocol and maintaining storage system. Next, encourage farmers to use responsible practice to reduce runoff of fertilizers and pesticides. Next, promote recycling and waste reduction to minimize waste going to landfill. Next, monitor and control industrial discharge to ensure they meet pollution standards. And last, support research and innovation for better water treatment and pollution prevention. Okay, next point, 2.0. Refer to the issue that had been selected in your case study. Analyze the issue and relate your presentation based on engineering management in society. First point, assessing pollution source. Second, developing and implementing. Next, infrastructure planning and design. Next, implementing best management. Next, monitoring and control. Next, collaboration and stakeholder. And last, education and awareness. Next point, 2.1, the worker, workplace and environment safety and health awareness and compliance with relevant statutory and legal requirements at working area. A. Classify by law and standard in engineering practice. 1. Building by law. 2. Civil engineering standard. 3. Electrical standard. 4. Mechanical and HVAC standard. 5. Environmental standard. 6. Occupation, health and safety regulation. 7. Professional engineering practice standard. Okay, next point. B. Determine legal and regulatory obligation for public safety, workplace safety and protection of the environment. First, Environmental Quality Act. Second, Environmental Impact Assessment. Third, Water Survey Industry Act. 4. Occupation, Safety and Health. 5. Factory and Machinery Act. 6. Department of Environment Guideline and Standard. 7. Water Resource Management Act. Okay, next point. C. Correlate duties of profession, employer and society. First, professional engineer and environmental expert should use their knowledge to design effective water treatment system and implement pollution prevention measures. Second, employer must comply with regulation, provide employer training on pollution prevention, and adopt sustainable practice in their operation. Third, society should raise awareness about water pollution, report violation, and practice water conservation and sustainable behavior. Okay, next point, declassify professional obligation and duties. First, engineer and environmental expert. Second, government and regulatory body. Third, industry and business. 4, academia and research institution. 5, public and non-government organization. Okay, next point, 2.2, the IOW, Code of Professional Conduct that need to be obeyed relate to the select case or issue. A, classify professional conduct. 1, be knowledge and skill. 2, act with integrity and avoid conflict of interest. Third, priorities and environmental protection. 4, comply with law and regulation. 5, collaborate and communication effectively. 6, continuously improve their skill and knowledge. Next point, B, identify the code of professional conduct for lead engineering field emission or BEM. Be honest, trustworthy, and act with integrity. Next, continuously improve professional knowledge and skill. Next, properties, public safety, health, and the environment. Next, maintain professionalism and uphold the reputation of the engineering profession. Next, take responsibility for professional action and their consequence. Next, respect confidentiality unless required by law to disclose information. Next, avoid conflict of interest and ensure unbiased professional judgment. Next, treat colleagues, client, and stakeholder with respect and fairness. Next, adhere to applicable law, regulation, and standard. 2.3, the creative and innovative skill in solving relate to engineering challenge or issue. Give your own title or idea by refer the fact. A, illustrate model of sustainable development. 1, SDG 3, good health and well-being. Next, SDG 6, clean water and sanitation. Next, SDG 11, sustainable cities and communities. Next, SDG 12, responsible consumption and production. Next point, B, structure Malaysian Green Technology Master Plan. The Malaysia Green Technology Master Plan or MGTMP is strategic framework developed by the Malaysian government to promote the adoption and implementation of green technology in various sectors including waste management and pollution control. Okay, next point, C, discover invention and innovation towards sustainability and green technology relate to the case. 1, sensor technology. 2, advanced filtration and treatment. 3, renewable energy in transition. 4, smart monitoring and control. 5, waste management and research recovery. Okay, next point, D, determine the need for sustainable and green engineering toward providing the solution in related case. 1, effective wastewater treatment. 2, advanced water monitoring and management. 3, pollution prevention and source control. 4, development of ECO-friendly material and technology. E, illustrate the select issue or engineering problem for sustainability method and implementation of the integrated management concept of research and related ecosystem. First, control pollution at the source by using eco-friendly material. Next, monitor water quality continuously. Next, manage the entire ecosystem by considering land use practice, soil erosion control, and sustainable agriculture within the watershed. Next, use effective treatment technology. Next, to implement integrated management. Next, government should establish policy and regulation for pollution prevention. Next, engage all stakeholders. Next, raise public awareness through education. Next, by integrating this method, we can ensure sustainability management and protection of water resource and the environment. Okay, next point, 3.0 conclusion. In conclusion, addressing water pollution through invention and innovation is crucial for promoting green technology and achieving sustainable water management. Okay, the next point, 4.0 is reference. The reference 2 from guideline and 7 from journal and 1 from book.